I sold the close of this bar, this bear bar. My reasoning was, actually, let me just put my orders in first and then explain. All right, so I sold this close. My reasoning was that we had two legs up, but the second leg was strong enough that I thought we might need one more leg up, and we got that on this bar. I was also looking for a sell um, after two legs up here. Once this leg had its own second leg up, I considered selling below here, but it looked like it was in a tight range, so I didn't want to sell below here, and decided that I'd wait for three good bear bars or four medium bear bars. These three bear bars, I was gonna sell below this one, but it didn't look good enough, didn't close on its low, so I left it. And then we had sellers above that bar, and then got a fourth consecutive bear bar. So I thought at that point, after four consecutive bear bars, that we're more likely to go down an equal distance, rather than go up that same distance and stop me out. So I have my order here at a 1-to-1 from this sell, from my entry price. So I think it's more likely to go down here before going up there. And it's possible that it leads to a swing and a new low of the day. So I'm going to buy half here, and kind of have a discretion exit for the other half to see how it acts in this area. I think I'll probably exit above this bar, because it's a second entry buy. But after five bear bars, I think I'll probably get a lower high. But because of the second entry buy, I think I'll exit above there, and then look to sell again if we set up. Got out above that bull bar. There's a decent profit in here. I entered at 38 and it went down as low as 68, so 70 cents on 10 shares. But I wasn't taking that for a quick move. I was actually hoping for a more significant test down. So I may have left some on the table there by not taking quick profits, but I was hoping for a bigger move. I bought the close of this fourth bull bar. After the 2-bar breakout here, I thought we might pull back to test the bad buy signal. So I was waiting for a pullback and a reversal up to buy above. Then we got this acceleration up, so I thought that was probably going to be the start of a second leg. So even if we did pull back, we'd get a second leg up. And I tried to buy at this high because of the trading range, so I thought we might dip below there. So I tried to buy there with a limit order. Then we got another bull bar closing on its high, so that's 4 bull bars. At that point, I thought it's worth it to just buy with small size here in case it doesn't pull back. See if we can get a strong breakout, and if it does pull back, then I'll buy more above a reversal up. There's not that much time left. There's 50 minutes left in the day. I think that's enough for pullback to below this high and look for a reversal up. So I'm hoping if we do get a pullback that we get a buy signal and we get a second leg. But if there isn't that much time left, in about 4 or 5 bars, I might just exit break even if it just goes sideways. I ended up just exiting there with about 50 cents. I was hoping for a strong breakout on this bar, but we broke out and failed. I don't know if we failed, but we closed below the breakout point and we had a tail on top, and that's not what I was looking for, especially with so little time left in the day. Because at this point, if we pulled back for 5 or 6 bars, that would be half an hour and it would be 350. So I wouldn't be able to get a second leg up from that. So at that point, once we didn't pull back and just kept going up for a couple bars, I thought I'm only looking to make what I can on this leg up and not looking for a pullback anymore. So when we didn't break out strongly on this bar, I just thought I would exit with 50 cents. So here we did get a breakout now, a really strong breakout, but I exited before that. I don't know if I would chalk it up to lack of patience because I was, at this point, I thought it was too late to wait for a pullback, so I thought it was better to just scalp out. But it would have been nice to have this because I would have made $1 instead of 50 cents. I only bought 3 shares here because on the breakout I thought it was much more likely to pull back first at least below this high because it was a trading range. So I wanted to buy more here and then more above a reversal up. But we just never pulled back. So I didn't want to miss the move, so I bought with really small size, 3 shares, in case it never pulled back, which it didn't. So I'm glad I made at least something, 50 cents on 3 shares. So my first trade was break even, and on this one I made 50 cents on 3 shares. So a little bit more at $1.62 and probably done for the day. But I was really hoping for a pullback here, just never got it. And so I think that because we didn't get the pullback and I was forced to buy high, I'm glad I did take it with small size so that I could at least participate in this move here.